Cody Hooper. I am a partner customer success specialist for Cisco Systems in Richardson.
My name is Corey Kirkendall, President and CEO of 5K Technical Services.
My name is Sai Bezawada. I'm a client technology leader at IBM. I serve the state of Texas public sector with their technology needs.
My name is Chelsea Bray. I'm a senior technical project manager, and I work at Fiserv.
You know, if you're up against another person that has similar qualifications and you've both got some similar aspects and some things that you can bring to the table, you having a completed portfolio of showing what you've been working on and some of the things that you've done, that may give you a leg up over the other person.
Showing their IT work, showing what they have for relevant background, showing any labs and things they've done in their classes as well, that show that I may not have touched it or have hands-on, but I have practical experience on the things that I'm doing.
The most important aspects about portfolios is that you can actually provide tangible examples of the things that you have done. So when employers are looking at you as a potential candidate for the position, they know you've done some work in this area. You have proven examples.
You're competing with so many of your peers, and you know what we've learned in the pandemic is your competition is not your immediate zip code, your immediate geography. Now you're competing with talent internationally. Okay, so it becomes a differentiating proposition for you to bring something tangible to the table, where you could not only demonstrate your knowledge of what you're doing, but you can demonstrate a level of mastery in it. Okay, there's nothing like being able to show your work.
Like when I interview, I ask, tell me about yourself and tell me, why do you want to be in IT? And what I've done is I've opened the door for them to tell me about them. And this is a great opportunity at that point in time to say, here's what I've done, here's the classes that I've taken, here's relevant work experience that I've had, and things from that perspective.
When they ask you those scenario-based questions, it's the perfect time to say, actually, I have something to show you on that.
Even before the interview process, you can ask the question, hey, is it okay if I bring a couple of things to the table, right?
And in that conversation, you're going to want to talk about, your strengths. You're going to want to talk about things like the portfolio, any kind of certifications, the degree, anything that you've got, that you may have done prior to applying for that position.
When back I was interviewing for my position, it was different, right? It was on the resume. You have to articulate it as to what you've done, what are the benefits. Now, in this day and age that we live, you can fire up in your mobile phone or your PC and just share the screen and say, here is what I've done, here's the benefits.
One of the things that I would provide in my previous interviews was network diagrams. So I could provide a network diagram of a network I either set up or I documented, and provide the reasons behind the setup. Why did I place certain devices where they were? Was there a security reason behind it? It shows the employer that you are prepared. It also shows them that you know what you're talking about.
They're going to ask you about experience. And I think that right there would be a perfect time to bring that in.
Keep it short, and it should hit a couple of points. It's your contributions, not necessarily, everybody on the team. Sometimes we're nice and like we use the word we, which is fine, but it's really, the interview is to hire you, right? So you'd have to say, here are my contributions, here is what I designed, here is why I designed, and then what is the business value of this? What did it help solve? So keeping it short, highlighting your contributions, and then what did it achieve? What is the business outcome, business value? So if we can 3 minutes touch the three, I think your portfolio will add a little bit more to your interview process and getting you there.
But all I can say is give it your best and keep moving forward with it. You'd be surprised where you'll get.